welcome to the Salvation Army Ottawa Citadel. I'm Captain Jeff Arkell, and today we are going to be making butternut squash soup. Why, would you ask, are we making soup, and why am I making a video to show you this? That's because it is Salvation Army Soup Week. And by doing this, we are hoping to highlight food insecurity in our own communities. Here at Ottawa Citadel, we have a food bank, and we see anywhere from 20 to 25 families a week who require our assistance. And so today, we just want to highlight the needs in our community and appeal to you. Maybe you want to make some soup, but even more, just to bring attention and awareness to the food insecurity issues that we face right here in our own community. Well, here we go. Let's begin. You're going to want to go and pick up a butternut squash or two. For me, the most difficult of this task of making soup really is peeling and cutting the squash. Other than that, this is a very, very simple recipe that on a cool fall afternoon or cool fall evening, I'm sure that you will enjoy. So you're going to want to cut up and peel and dice the squash, and we need about 6 cups of squash. We'll add that to our pot. In addition to that, we are going to add about, one of these, it's almost 1 liter of chicken stock, and we add that to the pot as well. Grab some onions and chop them up, about 1.5 to 2 cups, and we put them into the pot as well. You're going to want to add a bay leaf or 2 as well. We're going to add some salt and pepper, just for taste, and you can add as much as you like. And finally, we're going to add about 2 teaspoons of cumin. All right, let's move to the stove. Now that you have everything in the pot, just bring it to a boil and cook it until the squash is very tender. Well, let's check and see how our soup is doing. It's got a good boil on. Let's just see if the squash is tender. And it is. So we are going to remove the soup from the stove. Next, using a measuring cup, you pour the soup into the blender. Be very careful because it is hot. You might even want to wait a bit until it cools. And then you blend until smooth. Well, just like that, our soup is done, and now it is time to serve. One of the things that I enjoy is to add a little bit of cream and swirl it in. Other options are to add some sour cream or some plain yogurt and swirl that in. I also like to drizzle a tiny bit of honey and just sprinkle a tiny bit of nutmeg just to bring out those fall flavors. Well, I hope you've enjoyed learning how to make butternut squash soup. And just would love to point you to soupweek.ca. And there you can find this recipe, among others. As well, you can find out more information about the Salvation Army and what we are doing in your community to address food insecurity. Thank you, and God bless.